Toprak Razgatlioglu, race 2 this afternoon, looked for much of the second half of the race like it was going to be another hat-trick here in Most, but just in the run to the line you miss out by less than a tenth of a second, so you must be a bit disappointed. Tell us about the race.
For me is the bad luck, because all laps I'm pushing so hard and I give a really big effort. But the last lap and last corner exit, I don't understand why, but on the straight by cutting to time, and I lose the P1, and I'm really angry for this, because normally Ducati always pass me after the checkered flag, but at this time, after the bike cutting, I don't know, maybe the fuel, maybe the electronic problem, but I'm just waiting any answer from my team. I don't know, just I feel cutting, but this is not good, because every lap you're pushing, last lap and on the straight you lose the P1. It's very strange, I'm not happy.
Even until this point, it had already been a brilliant race. Nicolo only led you for 4 laps in race 1, only 2 laps in the Superpole race, but this time it wasn't till the second half of the race that you found your way through. Those early laps, it looked like you were trying the normal overtaking places, let's say, and finally you said, okay, I have to find something different, because 2 moves in places we don't usually see it here in Most.
Yeah, but normally, the Ducati very strong last corner, and on the straight, I'm not possible close to for attack the first corner. And I'm just a different strategy, because the beginning race I'm just follow the Nicolo. I'm just riding the normal, try to the rear tires keep more safe. But after when I feel okay, I'm ready for the ride alone, I am immediately pass him. But in the race normally I'm keep a very good pace, a very strong pace. But end of the race when I'm starting more spin, and especially I'm lose a lot on the straight, because Ducati is so strong there, and every lap gap is coming closer, and the last lap I don't understand after this technical problem I'm lose the P1, but anyway we did a good battle with Nicolo the beginning race, and we will see the Misano.
It was a great ride from Nicolo as well, a reminder of just how difficult this championship is going to be, because he was defending very well in those first laps. He attacked back, and then in the final laps you opened the gap to 8 tenths, and again he comes back at you. So I'm sure you want to say some words about how strong he was today as a rival.
Yeah, he's also still strong, but also the Ducati is a big advantage many corners here, especially the corner exit, because the bike is unbelievable acceleration. And especially I lose a lot, maybe 0.2, 0.3 on the straight here every lap, and I'm recover the all corners, all sectors again. But end of the race, this is normal, because tires also start drop, and I'm not also the good acceleration last corner, and I'm lose more than the first laps. And anyway, the weekend is finished. I'm a little bit angry for on the straight, the last lap, but still we are fighting for the championship. We will see the next race.
It was a weekend where for much of it looked like, okay, this could be a hat-trick, maybe even Nicolo loses some points to other riders because of his crash on Friday and so on. In the end, you only take the 3 points from the Superpole race. Is that bad news in the context of the championship, or are you happy just to make some ground and to win a couple of races?
Normally I am always looking the 3 wins, like my biggest target, the 3 wins here. Also today I'm very close the 3 wins, but because I see the checkered flag, but after by cutting I'm not possible to see the a P1. But I'm just looking race by race. I'm just focused to win the race. And the last race I'm not possible did this, but anyway finish the weekend and we get the good point for the championship, and I'm just focused on the other races.
Good job, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nicolo Bulega, winner here at last in Most. It's always been Toprak Razgatlioglu's playground, but this time you took one back from him in race 2 this afternoon, and an important win. Tell us about it from your perspective.
Incredible, because Toprak had something more all the race. His pace was stronger than mine, but I was just push 200% every lap, try to follow him. Half race, he gave me, I think, 1 second or less, but I never give up, try to recover him again. I know that last 2 or 3 laps I can have something more. And last lap I put everything on the table and was incredible, because I was really on the limit. More than this was impossible for me. And yeah, last lap all sideways and spinning and traction control, everything strange, but very nice.
I have to say, for me, it's got to be the best ride you've put in so far in the Superbike World Championship, and not just because of the last lap and the drama in the run to the flag, but 11 laps really defending against Toprak, who was looking so strong in some areas of the track, but you had just enough each lap into turn 1 to hold him back. Toprak made a couple of moves in different places that we don't usually see. Just tell us about those overtakes from Toprak and your early defense as well.
Yeah, like I said, Toprak was very strong. Maybe was stronger than me today, because some parts of the circuit I was fighting a little bit with my bike. I was not able to ride like I want. But honestly, we make a step from Super Pole race to race 2. My bike was a bit better, but still not enough to stay comfortable with Toprak. But anyway, the most important is the final result. And most, I think, is not my best track for my riding style, and also I think is not the best for our bike, that we prefer long and fast corners, and this track is very small and slow. So I'm happy to win here. Is very special.
A circuit last time in Cremona where you said it's probably your worst circuit. This one that, as you're saying now, doesn't maybe suit the abilities of the bike, and you come away with 4 wins from those 2 rounds. You beat Toprak here at a track where he has always done well at this venue. And race 2 this afternoon, particularly important because it's a swing of 10 points one way or the other in the championship. So now 31 points looks much nicer, I think, than 21.
Yeah, is very good, because win a race is always special, but like you said, win here in Most, that is not our favorite track. It's really nice, and we know that is one of the favorite track for Toprak. So beat him here is special, because it means that we made a step from last year, like we made a step in Cremona and also the last races, and this is really important for the championship. But you know, championship is very, very long, and we have still many races to the final race, and okay, one more is better than one less, but I don't think about the championship now.
I'm going to think about the championship briefly, because 42-point advantage in Phillip Island first time out, the problems for Toprak on Sunday, and since then it's been very close between the two of you. You should probably have more points than you have because of bad luck in Assen. Now we go to Misano next time out, home round for Ducati, and this is a critical round, a track again where Toprak did a hat-trick last season, but one where all of the fans are going to be out for you and for Ducati. So just tell us your thoughts. We reach the mid-season mark next time out with a home round.
Yeah, and I'm even more happy to win today, because it gave me a lot of motivation for the next race. That is my home round. Last year Toprak was very, very strong, but like we showed during these last races, I think we made a step compared to last year. And last year I was always second behind Toprak, but I hope to bring this step also to the next race, and try to win at home could be a dream.
Good job today, and thank you.
Thank you.